What's going on out there, you too? What's up, my Washington Commander fans, my NFL fans? It's your man, Hollywood Sports. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll be back for some more videos. Man, it's time to crank up football season. It's getting ready to get going, guys. Football season is getting ready to get going. But what I want to talk about is the NFL draft for the Washington Commanders, man. We have 5 picks in the NFL 2025 NFL draft. We have 5 picks. Okay. We have the 29th pick. Well, first of all, in my opinion, these are the position needs that we have, guys. We need a halfback. We need another dynamic corner. We need a wide receiver, a middle linebacker, an edge rusher, which is really the first priority, in my opinion, for the defense. We need a real good, strong edge rusher, and we need an offensive guard. To shore up that offensive line, we got a lot of depth on the offensive line. I think we got a good offensive line, but we need an explosive halfback. Again, we need another lockdown corner, man, a good wide receiver that can make things happen. Run after the catch, stretch the field, you name it, he can do it, right? And again, a middle linebacker, edge rusher, and offensive guard. Now, we have the 29th pick. Here's the 5 picks that we have. We have the 29th pick in the first round. We have the 61st pick in the second round. We don't have a third round pick, but you never know, man. There's so many scenarios in the NFL draft. Adam Peters may want to trade to get a third round pick. Maybe they have an eye on their guy that they're trying to grab, and they know he's probably going to be projected for the third round. Who knows, man? He might work some magic to get a third round pick. Okay. We have the 128th pick in the fourth round. We have no fifth round pick. We have 205th pick in the sixth round, and we have the 245th pick in the second round. Now, let me know, guys, what do you think the positions that we need are priority? Or maybe I didn't name the position you think we need as a position need in the NFL draft. Again, halfback, cornerback, wide receiver, middle linebacker, edge rusher, and offensive guard, in my opinion, is what we need. But maybe you think we need some other positions. Let me know what you think. But what is the priority? When they make that 29th pick, what position group should they go after? Well, not necessarily a position group, but a player they may be targeting. In your opinion, what is the priority? What position is the priority as far as working our way? The guys we need to focus on at the top of that draft board, should we take the best available for that position? And I don't think so. And I don't think they're going to take the best available, because the best available person in the positions that they're looking at getting draft picks for, that they're looking to draft, may not be the type of player. We know what type of players we want right now. They got to be dogs. They got to be the same type of players that we have in camp in our organization right now. When you look at Dan Quinn and Adam Peters, man, they want a certain type of player. So I don't think you can really go and get the best player on the board for that position need that we need. Okay. But hey, if that guy turns out to be a dog, he may be that strongest person on the board or best available person at that position at the time. They may say, hey, he's the best available person at halfback, and he's the guy on our draft board. Let's get him. Okay. And so there's so many scenarios in the draft thing, guys. But what do you think the position of priority is? Should we take the best available player at each position? Let me know what you think about that. And they know what kind of type of player they want. I don't think they're going to deviate from that. And I'm sure Coach Quinn and Adam Peters will do their proper interviews, in the combine, the Senior Bowl, all those things. I'm pretty sure they interview players. They got players coming into camp right now. They giving guys, they coming in for interviews now in D.C., man, and working out, doing workouts. So the type of players they want will come in for workouts. I'm pretty sure they interviewed those type of players, and they're going to be on their recruiting board. They may be targeting certain players where they want to trade up or trade down. Who knows, man? But I'm pretty sure they know what players they want, and they know their priority. They want to grab those players. Let's hope it works out, guys. You know what? Somebody, Adam Peters, might have a certain thing in mind during the draft, and out of nowhere, a GM may give him a call and say, "What do you think about this?" He may throw something in there. Adam Peters got to consider, because there's a lot of GMs. They trying to work their magic too. They're gonna call Adam Peters and say, "Well, what about you? We take your second. We'll give you this. You looking for this player? Oh, yeah, he's on our board too, but we'll give you him if we'll trade for this pick. We want to work our way up." Blah 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 blah. Man, there's so many scenarios going to be going on that war room, man, in that draft room. They could trade up, they can trade down. There's so many scenarios, but what I wanted to focus on, he may turn 5 picks into 7 picks. There's so many things, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they think we need more than 5 picks. Maybe they'll trade to get more picks. Who knows what Adam Peters and Dan Quinn is thinking? I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be putting their heads together and try to figure that out. The draft is Thursday, baby. So y'all get ready, man. It's going to be an exciting time. We're going to have some new Washington Commanders on the squad. I'm Hollywood Sports. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on my next video.